All right, everyone. Welcome back to the channel, Nature's Reality 360. I'm back. We're doing this. Episode 2. It is Friday, August 11th, and I hope you been enjoying your day. If you're coming home from work, if you got a good weekend planned, I hope you enjoy it. And today we're going to touch on just a couple stories. One big story I'm sure you heard, the wildfires in Maui. They're really bad. So we're going to go over that. We're going to watch some videos, a couple clips, and that's what we're doing today. So I hope you enjoy it. Come on for the ride. All right. So, as a lot of you heard, in Lahaina, Hawaii, in Maui, there's been wildfires raging for the past few days, and it's starting to get really bad. Well, it's just really bad. It's been really bad. It's horrific. So we're going to watch a video on it. Then I'm going to go through some of the highlights, some of the details. We'll go over a couple pictures, and let's see what they say here.
Bands of flames and smoke that spread horrifically fast, arriving without warning, giving people little or no time to evacuate. Those are the consistent, terrifying accounts of victims and witnesses on Maui.
We saw the smoke start about a block away from our house, and this was maybe 3:30, 4 o'clock. By 5:30, our house was gone. Everything that we had ever known was gone.
Claire Kent says she also got out of her house just in time.
Wow, look at that.
Like, holy cow. Within an hour, the flames had moved all the way down to the end of the neighborhood.
Kent and other residents of the town of Lahaina and the area surrounding it giving harrowing accounts of what they saw and providing images to match them.
Oh my gosh, look at the harbor.
You know what I'm going to end up probably doing is finding some kind of donation so I can put a link in the description.
He says this is a
Maybe not on this video,
Front
but
Street
we're going to
where
be
he has
talking
a
about
gallery.
this
I started
again.
taking a
So
video of it because I was amazed that there were no fire trucks there. And then as I turned and looked down Front Street exploded in flame.
Motorist Marjorie St. Clair narrated as she drove through the flames in Lahaina.
It's like Lahaina is on fire. Oh my God!
Jeff Melichar said he was told his house was gone after he evacuated. He took this video of what he said was a Salvation Army facility in flames. Claire Kent, who works on a boat, sent us these pictures of fire in the distance and what appeared to be smoke and flames on the water. She said the Coast Guard and private boaters had to scramble to rescue people from the ocean.
I heard there's still bodies
From Maui to help pluck people out of the water because they had just run down and started
washing
swimming
up on the seawall.
to get away from the fire.
Kent says it's not just the victims who are in shock. Rescuers also traumatized.
My friend got out of his car and he was covered in head to toe in ash.
Look at that smoke.
His eyes were black, his mouth was black, and he had gone back and was helping getting people out. He had a car full of old people, and he was just like, the look on his face, I mean, it was terror.
Claire Kent and other survivors say those apocalyptic scenes were made even worse by the lack of communication. They said because...
Yeah, so that's really bad. So again, it's in Lahaina on the Maui Island in Hawaii. They're saying billions of dollars in damages already. The death toll was at 53. That was a while ago. I should have updated this. I'm sure it's going to be growing. So I'll update tomorrow and get a better number on that. It's on the western side of the island. The population there is 12,000 people. There's no cell phone service, and they're predicting no cell phone service for days, weeks maybe. More than 10,000 homes and businesses have lost power already. 1,300 people are sheltered, but they have no long-term shelter there. So they're trying to figure out something where they're going to be able to shelter people. You have people there that are traveling. They're trying to do something for those people and get those people off the island right now. If you look here, this map shows you where the worst of the fire is. And this here is a before and after picture. That was the largest banyan tree in Hawaii, the oldest banyan tree. I have pictures of me in a banyan tree. I should try to link it up with this. I don't know if I will. Still learning how to use that computer. But largest banyan tree, oldest banyan tree in Hawaii, and that's what it looks like now. Yeah. So that's what it was. And unfortunately, that's what it is now. The hospitals are overwhelmed. You know, on an island like this, I've been there a few times, resources are scarce. It's very hard to get things to that island. They only have so many fire departments. They only have so many fire trucks. If you do any kind of work like building a house out in the middle of the jungle, just to get material out there and backhoes out there, machinery, it's a very hard thing. It's very difficult. Just island life is very difficult, and especially when it comes to stuff like this, unexpected disasters, something like a wildfire. You know, nobody's expecting that. I have another video here we can watch from an airplane view. Jeez. I mean, that looks apocalyptic. I feel for these people. It's really sad. This was an infrared map showing where the fire was burning. That's why that's colored like that. So as of now, they're saying Alaska, Delta, United, and American Airlines are bringing in larger planes to start moving people off the island because they don't even have enough space to shelter people. 80% of the town is gone now. So, you know, moving people to different places on the island's only so established. I know this was bad too. I know the island is only like coastal, really. I was looking at some pictures and, you know, it's mostly jungle. So there's not even many places for these people to go. So they're going to be trying to move them to the closer big island, they call it, and probably to the mainland. So we can watch this too. This was people in the water. Sorry. Yeah, okay. Discretion advised. Sorry about that. So we'll be keeping an eye on this. Like I said, I'll be updating. I'm sorry. This is only my second day. I'm still working on this. Eventually, it's going to be tight-knit. It's going to be professional. And it's going to come together very nicely. But, okay. So we're praying for those people. I will eventually get a link in the a donation link in the description in case anybody wants to help out. You know, our hearts go out to these people and their families, and we would like to help and give to them as much as we can. Any little bit counts, and I'll find a way for us to do that. Okay, so we're gonna lighten up the mood a little bit here. Story number 2: Grizzly Bears. All right, we got an adult female grizzly bear being relocated from an area in northwest Cody, Wyoming, to about 5 miles from the east entrance of Yellowstone Park. All right, this pup right here. What she was doing was she was grazing on livestock. So she was eating people's livestock, you know, cows, I imagine, things of that sort, goats maybe. Not cool. But fortunately for her, when the bears aren't, you know, deliberately attacking human beings, we just relocate them, which is a great thing. And which is why I picked this story, to be honest, because I would eventually like this channel to grow into doing like conservation work, animal rescue, and I'd like to start doing some kind of relocating. I do relocating with turtles sometimes, I find, and different animals, and I'll be sharing videos like that on the channel soon. But I like to do that too, where I'll find an animal and I relocate them to a different spot. So that's kind of why this story stood out to me. You know, we want to relocate. We want to help the animals any way we can. So now we're going to watch this video about a man who did get attacked by a grizzly bear. Kind of off topic, but something I wanted to share. Quick video, and it gives you a good tip for if you ever run into a bear in the future. So let's check this out here. Wyoming apparently is bear country. aggressive defensive. That means they know the bear was doing a defensive move. It didn't just attack randomly. Kind of like this song. Oh, there it is. Okay. A helpful saying to remember is, if it's black, fight back. If it's brown, lie down. Always remember that, okay? If you ever find yourself in bear country. And wanted to share that with everyone. See, bear mace is specifically different than regular mace. Some of you probably know that, but it's a special type of mace that really packs a punch, and it fires a lot further, and it's even a stronger form of mace, like a different chemical. If anybody knows exactly what that is, you can let me know in the comments. And I kind of want this to be educational, like we all educate each other here. So hopefully eventually we can get some back and forth going in the comments. But anyway, moving along. Okay, so we're going to wrap this up now with a nice, cute little video. So I bet you didn't know this. Fun fact, tomorrow, August 12th, is World Elephant Day. World Elephant Day. How perfect. So we're going to watch this little video real quick. Check this out.
World Elephant Day is Saturday.
Oh, look, guys, you're just going to have to bear with me on this,
August
okay?
12th, ahead of this special day dedicated to the preservation and protection.
We're learning
World Elephant
together.
Day is Saturday, August 12th. Ahead of this special day dedicated to the preservation and protection of the world's elephants, the Zoological Society of London, or ZSL, has released very cute footage of 11-month-old Asian elephant Nag Faya. The playful toddler was caught on camera running around his enclosure playing with anything and everything from toys to pieces of dirt and even his parents. He was even caught on night vision playing with toys in the dark.
Gotta love that.
Reuters reports the cameras have been installed to monitor the herd at night, which is vital for both their care and for the zoo's scientists and conservationists working with the wild Asian elephants, of which there are 7. According to World Wildlife, the Asian elephant is the largest land mammal on the Asian continent. They inhabit dry to wet forest and grassland habitats in 13 countries spanning South and Southeast Asia. They are extremely sociable, very matriarchal, and have had a very close association with humans for many, many centuries.
Awesome. Very cool, very cool. All right. So tomorrow being World Elephant Day, what I'm going to do is I'm going to have some story, something about, bring some awareness to something going on with elephants, because I'm sure we all know there's something bad going on with elephants out there somewhere, and I'm going to bring awareness to it tomorrow for Elephant Day. But as I promised, we're going to end these shows on a good note. So I hope you enjoyed that cute clip of Nag Fayan, the elephant, and with her parents there. And I hope you enjoyed this segment of Nature News here at Nature's Reality 360 on YouTube. And like, share, subscribe, please, if you can. And like I said, hopefully we can eventually get something going in the comments. And I promise soon this is going to be tight-knit. It's going to be, more professionally done. I'll be more together, a lot less ums and ahs, and I'll have a much better show for you. This is day 2. Thank you for being here. I greatly appreciate it. If you made it this far, that's awesome, and I really appreciate you doing that for me. And I hope you come back tomorrow. Actually, I might not have a video tomorrow because I think I want to do Monday through Friday, to be honest. But I am enjoying this so much. Maybe I will do one tomorrow. And I did just say I'm going to do a elephant video tomorrow for Elephant Day. So yes, look out for me tomorrow. I think I'm going to do that video. We'll see. All right, guys. Thank you. Once again, I'm going on too long. Have a great weekend and come back for more Nature's Reality 360. Catch you on the next one.